It's now been about 4 or 5 days since I've recorded a clip. And the whole time I've been in the fucking zone of nightmares training my stats. Obviously, as you can see, we're 92 strength from about 86 or 87, and we're 96 range from 91. Quite close to 97 as well, about halfway. So I've been putting in the work. I'm now level 84, and yeah, I've been really putting in the work. Anyway, the ping situation hasn't gotten much better. So what I've decided to do is pretty much just completely max out my pure. I want to have my pure in a position where I can make as much money as any main. Like I want to be able to boss, I want to be able to do all this, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I am maxed. So in this video, you're going to see me training my skills for the first time in a long time, doing quests, all shit like that, which mean I'll be able to make more money on my pure. So for starters, I'm getting 56 agility for the Regicide questline, and eventually the end goal is to be able to kill Zora on a 1 defense account. Personally, I don't have too much experience with Zora, but I'm sure I can make it work. It boggles my mind how people are able to so willingly train this fucking shit skill. I've been doing it for, I don't know, well look, laps. I did 39 laps an hour and I've done 97 laps. I can't even click on this fucking tree. And I've been doing it for, let's say, 2 hours and I'm already sick of it. I cannot imagine training this skill to 99. I've trained it to 40. 40. Like, 40 is fuck all. I can't even think of getting it to 99. Look at all these cunts doing it. We're all having the worst time of our life. Alright, so I've just hit 50 agility and I have 105 marks of grace. And I'm pretty sure the full graceful outfit is around 260 if I'm not wrong. Which means if I stay here till 56, I'll have full graceful. If I go to Falador, I think I have to stay till 58. And I don't want to do that. Even though it'll be quicker in terms of training my stats to 56 at Falador, I want to stay here and get the full grace. I'm interested to see if I can kill Zora on a pure though. I have some experience killing Zora, but not enough to warrant like easy kills. But anyway, after I get a certain amount of kills under my belt, the goal after that will be to get 1.25k total. And then following that, 1.5k. Now the reason I want that is because I have the 1.75k total on my main. And hopping around on those worlds in the wilderness, there is tons of people my level chinning. And, you know, even in the wilderness resource area, just shit like that. It's a lot of money in the wilderness that you can gain just from having those worlds unlocked. So that's the next goal. And I'm going to be smart about how I train it. I can actually, you can, as a pure, you can actually complete the full wilderness diaries up to elite. You can actually do the whole thing. A lot of people think you can't because you need to catch a lava eel, which requires Heroes Quest, which gives defense XP. But all you have to do is get the pole and then you're fucking sweet. So I'm going to be smart about how I train my stats to 1.25k. I'm going to go specifically for the stats that are needed in the wilderness diaries. And it's not going to be easy. There is some really high requirements in some of them. Like you have to smith a rune sim, you have to catch a dark crab and cook it. There's a lot of time involved in getting this shit done, but there's a lot of benefits from doing this wilderness diary. Currently, the elite wilderness diary has a reward where whenever you kill a dragon in the wilderness, it notes the bones into your inventory. Now, I think a nice little change for that, for a PKer, which would give more of an incentive to finish the elite diaries, is as a PKer, if you kill anyone that has dragon bones, it notes them for you. That would be so helpful for a PKer, and it would make that diary requirement so much more useful. About 356 hours later, I have 260 marks of grace, and I'm 58 agility. It's terrible. I fucking hated it, but we've done it anyway, so let's go get our graceful. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking cool, isn't it? That's actually really cool. And look at this. It's Usain Bolt. Look at this. Ready? Watch. This is the running track and fucking straight past Martin Thwaite. He didn't know what hit him. Poof! Alright, and that's the first quest done. Plague City finished. Very quick quest, and now we have to do, what's it called? Biohazard. Alrighty. And there's the next part of the quest line finished. Biohazard. A bit slower than the former quest, but still alright. Now we have to do the quest that is known to infect people with the virus after completing it and during completing it. To anyone who's wondering, it's obviously Underground Pass, the worst quest in the game. Finished. I didn't really fall that much, but I suppose because I've got a higher agility than I normally would when I do this, it's actually pretty good. Anyway, 3k attack and agility, which is irrelevant because no stats. We got the Ivan staff, and now we have to wait for the courier to come around before I can start Regicide. In the meantime, while I wait for the Squire to pop up, I'm going to go try and get 60 construction. And I know if you do mahogany tables at the moment, the XP is fucking ridiculous. So hopefully I'll be able to get 60 before it pops up. That was ridiculously quick. I got 60 construction. That means I've unlocked the use of both the pool in the house that restores spec and all the portals. So what I have to do is I now have to do the Evil Dave subquest of RFD. Obviously, I don't have myth gloves. I've never really wanted to get them because a combat bracelet is better. But I need to do the Evil Dave subquest so that I can get the 5 boost for construction. I can actually do the quest to get a crystal saw as a pure as well, so I might end up doing that as well. But for now, I have to do the Evil Dave subquests, and the requirements for that are Demon Slayer, the Golem, Shadow of the Storm. And I think I do need to train a bit of my crafting, so I'm going to go knock that out now and then work on getting a stew. Actually, I'm going to check if I've got a cat. Let's have a look. Ah, very good. I'm not as stupid as I thought. I actually have a cat, so it means I put in the time earlier on when it was a kitten. That's the Golem out of the way. Now we're doing Shadow of the Storm, and then we'll have RFD out of the way. And while I was in that quest, I got the message for Regicide, so I've now started that as well. Alright, that's Shadow of the Storm out of the way, which means we can now go do the Evil Dave subpart of Recipe for Disaster. Once we get that, we'll get our +5 boost, finish the house, and then finish Regicide. The luckiest I've ever been in Evil Dave subquest. It was 1 dose of every part of each stew. And done. That's the quickest and the luckiest I've ever been with it. Oh shit. I got the boost, Oh fuck, out and then into build mode. Quick, build mode. You should pick up your follow before entering. No, pick up, quick. Build mode. Oh god, I'm gonna lose my boost. Build. Superior Garden. Come on. 65, there it is. Just build it. Come on, where's the pool thing? There, pool space. Get that pool in. Restoration pool. Yes! How close was I? Oh, I've still got it. Okay, I was panicking for no reason. But anyway, there's that. We're going to get our teleports in, then we got our house done. That took me 1 hour and 4 minutes to get a +5 boost. I think it would have been quicker to get the tea and the crystal saw instead of waiting for the +5 boost. Alright, I've completed the house. Let's go have a look and see what we got in there. So when you tele in, you land here. We have the portals here. We have Fally, Lumbridge, Varrock, Cammy, Artie, and then Anakyle for when we go Deep World PKing. Got my altar just there, the servants' beds, the Spec Restore, and then right next to the Spec Restore we have the Edgeville Telly. And that's that. Let's go finish Regicide and then start working on Zulrah. Well, that was fucking terrible, but we're finished. We now have the ability to fight Zulrah, so we'll have to see what we can do. Alrighty, so this is going to be my setup for Zulrah. This is my range switch just here, and this is going to be my melee, my mage switch. I'm just about to go get a blessing now. I don't know how it's going to go. I know there is people that have done 1 defense Zulrahs, but that is definitely not me. Let's go have a look. Oh, that wasn't even a question. I can do 2 kills 1 trip. Oh, nice. And we start off with a half decent drop with the 2th half of a key. But 222, that's pretty quick. I reckon I can easily get 2 kills a trip with this setup. Alright, this is the second kill of the trip, and we get U-Logs. Pretty shitty drop. Honestly, if I brought another prayer pot, I'd be able to do three kills one trip. This setup's actually really good. Obviously, I just go to my house, recharge my prayer, and then I'm set. Go straight back. 152 is a really quick kill time, like even for a main. This is the sort of stuff you can do on a pure when you get to the end game. Just after this video goes live, I'll be streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/perprs. I'll be doing a bit of Zora, I'll be doing a bit of working on my account, and I'll be doing a bit of PKing, so come and check me out. So the next goals for this account, the next goal is 1.25k total and Wilderness Hard Diaries. Now the Wildy Hard Diaries, I have to train Mining and Slayer initially. I need 60 Slayer, I think it is, to get into the Wilderness Gold Wars dungeon, and then I think it's 55 Mining for Mithril in the resource area. So I'm going to knock those out and hopefully work towards 1.25k total for the Total World to PK. But anyway, yeah, this was a different sort of video. It wasn't PKing for the first time ever. I'm pretty sure I've never made a video like this. Let me know what you thought. Next video will include some PKing. It's just my ping is really bad at the moment, so I thought, you know, it's time to work on the account. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys thought, and yeah, this will be an ongoing series of me perfecting my pure. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, be sure to subscribe and let me know what you thought. Thanks guys.